Well, the Speakeasy is coming to Lima. It's at the Ohio Theater Lima. And to tell us more about it today, to my immediate left, Kristin Lee, but she is Ruby Reynolds in the Speakeasy. And then, of course, the co-owner of the theater, Michael Busan. And thanks for coming today, you guys.
Thanks, Holly.
Okay, so Michael, let's start with you. Tell us about the show, some background of how you're bringing the Speakeasy to Lima.
Okay, well, I first wrote and directed this show over 30 years ago in Nashville. We had a very successful run. And then we actually took the show to New York City, and we had a planned short run. It wasn't that it didn't do well, it was planned that way. And it was very well received. So the show is loosely based on an actual woman from the 20s. Her name was Texas Guinan. She was a huge movie star in silent movies, in Westerns. And when she sort of aged out of that, she became the queen of the speakeasies. And she ran probably a dozen, all for Al Capone, during her career. So I became fascinated with how much power a woman in the 20s was able to capture. And so I decided, well, I have to write a show about somebody like this. But there wasn't enough research on her to do a biography, so I created a fictional character, Ruby Reynolds.
All right. So what's it like playing someone like this and going back to the 20s and the Speakeasy time?
Well, it's pretty exciting. We've done a 20s show before, so it's good to do another one. And we all know Lima likes to dress up in their 20s garb. They all have in their closets. But basically, Ruby Reynolds comes back from the dead with her partner Fingers, a piano player, and they get to relive their glory days. And then she brings her girls with her as well, a special arrangement with the man upstairs. So they have like their glory moments in the vaudeville days and run in Speakeasy.
All right. So it sounds like a lot of fun, and you get some fun songs to sing?
Absolutely. Probably about 30 different excerpts of songs for sure. Lots of good music, lots of good comedy.
Right, yeah.
Lots of good rapport.
So how many people are with you in the show? You mentioned Fingers, and you got some other...
Fingers is a piano player, and then I have my girls, Maxie and
Dolores.
She's a little...
Yeah.
But that's fun, though, right? You have to have all those kinds of characters to play off each other. All right, and so there's the show, but of course enjoy dinner, and so tell us about the evenings.
Yeah, so we're doing this on our small cabaret stage, which is actually where we started our dinner theater program. We did our first 2 shows on that stage because we want it to feel very intimate. We want the audience to feel like they're at a speakeasy in New York. So you'll come in and you'll have your dinner and cocktails, and all during that, the girls, who are always looking for an extra dollar or two, are out mingling, you know, with the folks while they're having their dinner. And then this show actually has 2 intermissions.
Oh, okay.
And that's for a number of reasons, not the least of which is it adds to the party atmosphere that the audience has time to mix and mingle several times during the evening. But also, it's exhausting.
I say you said a lot of songs.
I mean, it's exhausting, and 20s choreography is fast and insane. And so they're on their feet the entire time, moving around, dancing around, singing their guts out, and hilarious. This cast is so funny. It's one of the funniest casts we've had.
So I can see where it's going to be really entertaining.
Yeah.
And you're going to be exhausted after this,
Absolutely.
right?
It'll be great. Good exhaustion.
Exactly. All right. So it's November 8th, 9th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. Information is on the screen. Get your tickets now. It's really easy to get those tickets. So thanks for coming today and telling us about it.
Thanks,
Fun
Holly.
time. All right. Don't go away. First edition continues in a moment.